Alright, so I haven't done a vlog like this in a while, especially not one with my room and all that. So I figured why not do one right now. Now it's not going to be a comprehensive viewer room tour. When it's finally actually all done, I will do that on the main channel, like a whole big room tour and all that stuff. I kind of show you just the gist of what it is so far. Now this is taking like a long time to do, mainly because of just costs. You know, I'm building a lot of the shelves on my own, putting up on shelves. So I mean, wood's expensive, so I'm having to do it in stages, you know, and I just can't do it all at once. So that's why it's dragged off over the course of a couple of months at this point. But let me show you what I've got so far. This right here is kind of like a little display case I'm building. It's not finished yet. I got to add trim and all that, but this is like my history of gaming, basically. They're not all there yet because they're still in boxes, but I these are the games I grew up on and were pretty much the most influential for me and my favorite games. As you can see, I got a ton of stuff up here. Still having to paint. This is my custom Atari shelf that I built. And Christmas lights just because it's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. This is my vintage computer setup desk. And of course, the big bad shelves here where I'm going to put all my loose carts, like in the NES and Super Nintendo. And then down here, I'm going to have, it's a mess. It's still a mess. It's not finished. I got to put backing on it and all that stuff. But I'm going to have like boxed systems and, excuse me, just miscellaneous stuff. Just miscellaneous shelving, basically. I think this is going to be my handheld case right here. Excuse me while I cough. Okay, I'm back. More modern stuff and last generation stuff, and then also like GameCube. When I was stacking the GameCube stuff up, it was actually kind of funny. I started looking at the games, and I was like, man, GameCube was an awesome system. I don't think it got the credit back when, you know, it was actually out, because everybody was playing PS2 and Xbox. You know, nobody was showing much love for the GameCube, but man, it had some awesome stuff. Some of my favorite games of all time are actually on the GameCube, such as Freedom Fight. Well, that's not exclusive. It's actually on PS2 also. But I freaking love that game. Jedi Outcast, absolutely love that. 13 is another one, but that's on PS2 also. Wind Waker, one of my all-time favorite games. Sorry about the lighting. The lighting kind of sucks here. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what that's all about. Skies of Arcadia. Now I realize that was on Dreamcast too, but you gotta understand, when I'm pointing out these games, these are the ones I played on GameCube, and that's the only way I know them is on GameCube. But Skies of Arcadia is absolutely amazing. I got more. They're not all up. They're in, like I said, everything's still in boxes and stuff. But yeah, and here's oh, by the way, this is really underrated. Nobody ever talks about this game. I think it was on PS2 also, but this is really good. This is my magazine shelf where I'm gonna have magazines. It's not even gonna get a light in here. PS1 and various other things like well, TurboGrafx stuff. Still have a lot of way to go. I didn't realize how much stuff I accumulated over the years. Excuse me, sorry about that. You know, in my old apartment, you know, a lot of the stuff was tucked away in boxes in the closets and stuff, and so I've had a chance to go through them and realize that, hey, wow, I had a duplicate Super Nintendo laying around. I had a duplicate game sitting around. I had a couple of Genesises I didn't know I had. Trade-in credit, but yeah, it's just, yeah, I kind of look like a hoarder. I realize that, but hey, it's part of the hobby. Sometimes you just look like a hoarder, right? I still got this awesome Battletoads poster. I need to figure out where to hang to. And we got the Super Mario 3 poster too. So, it's coming along. I would say it's probably around. What are you looking at, cat?